The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13.
Yeah, baby girl. You know what I want to do. Come on. Yeah, baby girl.
What's up, family? Welcome back to another video. I hope everyone is safe. I hope you all are doing well. I just want to quickly address some comments and questions that I've been seeing lately pop up in regards to the channel and where's the Queen videos and why I'm not only doing Queen videos now and all those sort of things. So I thought I would take a moment now to address that. And just so there's, you know, like I always want there to be transparency. You guys are family. I love each and every one of you. I like what we're building here. It's really super cool. The family is really awesome. There's so much love here. And I just want to keep it real with you and explain. I did address some of this in the last live stream I did. I also have answered some of your comments in regards to this. But I do realize not everyone is going to see these things. So I thought I'm gonna make a dedicated video. That way everyone knows what's going on. Everyone can see this video and there's no confusion. Because also I don't want to just happen to keep trying to answer the same question 8 million times in the comments. You know, like it's easier to just make one video and address it once, and that's cool. It's easier. So basically, long story short, look, the realness of it all is like I'm in the same boat as all of you guys as far as what's going on in the world. As you guys know, there's this huge thing going on and it's affecting a lot of businesses, affecting a lot of people who work. And some people are lucky. Some people, maybe they work in a certain field or have a certain business that is in demand right now and they're still allowed to continue working. And that's fantastic. You know, that's freaking awesome for those people. Some of you maybe have huge savings and things like that can help you navigate through this period of time. Maybe some of you are entitled to government benefits and all that kind of stuff from whichever government that you are, you know, in the world. Maybe you're getting that type of assistance and things. Unfortunately for me, I'm here and my studio, was my business, which I opened after my restaurant went down, and this has been a work in progress trying to build this up. I took a huge hit with my restaurant. Unfortunately, I lost everything from that whole thing. That was just messed up, but it happened. It is what it is, but this is what came from that. This was my production. I went back to doing what I know and love, what I've made a living for my entire life doing, which was music. So here is my production studio, producing music, vocal lessons, vocal training, you know, photo shoots, video production, the whole 9 yards. This is where that was all meant to happen, which can't happen now because of what's going on around the world. So for me, YouTube, my YouTube channels were always, my goal was always to get to that point where they were another income stream for me to help me navigate through just building this space up and all that, so I could have that extra income coming in to assist me with that, which is a huge, you know, process to achieve that. Just to get your channel monetized on YouTube is a lot harder than you think, and definitely harder than I thought it was going to be. In reality, it turned out to be the hardest thing, and then after it got monetized, I realized, geez, wait a minute, it's hard to get even 5 cents to come in, you know what I'm saying? It takes time to build your channels. I haven't had that much time. As you guys know, my channels are still rarely pretty new, and we're getting a few more subscribers every day, but we're not at that point where we're like, you know, everything's just on cruise control. And if you would have watched my reaction video channel, you would have seen that, well, reaction videos you don't really make any money from doing them. Especially Queen claims every video I pop up for Queen, they claim it. You know, they do it. It doesn't matter. 3 minutes, whether it's a 2-minute song or a 5-minute song, I could do a 30-minute video. They'll claim the whole thing. So my copyright works, you know, every time you create something, you're making a creative copyrighted work. You should be protected and entitled for things as well. If you would watch my reaction video, about the truth about reactors, you'd understand some of this. I'm not going to talk about that whole thing right now because I've already done it. In this video, I just want to explain this other point, but of what's going on with the channel. But, you know, long story short, you know, the Queen videos, I love doing, and I do them by choice. It was my decision to want to do them, and I will continue doing them. And I have 2 channels dedicated to only Queen, which I will continue to only do Queen on. The Queen Show channel and the Queen Army channel. If you only want to hear only Queen and nothing else but Queen, you know, please go and subscribe to those channels, you know, because I will only do Queen on those channels. But this channel here, I've had to make a decision, which I originally was just going to keep on, you know, things didn't change the way they've changed. I would only just kept trying to soldier on and keep doing Queen only on this channel until we got through the whole catalog and things, you know, through everything on this channel. And still, that was kind of a goal of mine. But in reality, the situation right now just doesn't allow me to do that. Out of necessity, I have to start thinking a bit differently as to where can I get some extra income coming in right now, because otherwise, yeah, I'm in big trouble here, you know, like a lot of people find themselves in sudden big trouble. I'm one of those people. So basically now I've got 2 monetized channels, and those channels I need, it's important that now I've had to speed up the timeline where now this, you know, other income stream that I was hoping this would eventually get to, I need it to become that now. So the only way that can happen is if people are watching videos that can be free from being copyright claimed from someone. Unfortunately, me doing solely only videos, which all the videos that everyone wants to hear are all happen to be copyright claimed. Well, the publishing companies copyright claim those videos. So that means I don't make anything from those videos. No matter how many people are watching them, how many people are seeing them, I don't see anything from my work effort, you know, creating those videos, which is a problem. So I have to be creative, and I'm still going to do Queen. Don't get me wrong. On this channel, I will still do some Queen stuff here and there, which you can see I've done. Yesterday, I dropped 2 Queen videos on the same day. But I do need to also put some, now I need to, like before I was like, I wanted to kind of just have a bit more variety on the channel and things and stuff. Like I did want to get to that point, because this channel was never meant to be only a one band channel, you know. It was never my intention. I'm not a one anything sort of person. I am a very diverse person with a lot of different things I'm passionate about and things I enjoy doing, you know, as a singer, as an artist, as a, you know, acting and producing, filmmaker, etc., etc., etc. List goes on. It's a long list of things I am passionately enjoy doing, and inspiring, motivating, all that kind of stuff is part of it as well. I enjoy doing all that stuff. So that being said, you know, I don't have, I want, this channel was originally that way inclined, and I still would, it'd be nice to be able to still have some of that happening on this channel. Now, don't get me wrong, I still will do Queen stuff on this channel, but in conjunction, I also need to do some other stuff that can hopefully draw a few dollars here and there from monetization so that I can survive. It's a necessity thing now. It's just not just a, oh yeah, you know, I'll just see how it goes and where we end up. So, you know, my Patreon, if I'm getting a couple dollars from there, you know, here and there, if I'm getting a couple dollars from my YouTube channels, you know, if I'm getting a couple donations here and there, all that stuff adds up. And it means, oh, good, I might be able to eat this week. And this is a reality. So that's why the change, guys. It's not because I suddenly dislike Queen. I have not fallen out of love with Queen. I love Queen. I've got 2 dedicated Queen channels. Like you guys, you already know, I've said this, and it's just the facts. And this channel, I will also still be dropping tons of Queen on this channel. But, you know, I've had to take a hard look at the situation, as a lot of you probably have. And yeah, this is basically literally how I can the only option literally that I have at the moment to create an income for myself. So here we are, and that's the facts, and that's why. So yeah, so I hope that clears that up. I hope it makes sense. I hope you get it. I'm sure you do, because like I said, this is obviously a global thing going on, and a lot of us have found ourselves in some kind of way. And yeah, contrary to how it may seem, I'm not a freaking, I don't know if that even seems that way, but some people have in the past always been under impression that, oh yeah, you must be loaded and rich in that and this and that and blah, 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 because you're an artist or you're this and you've done this and that. And no. I wish that was the case right now, but no. So the only difference for me is the reason a lot of people think my life must be so hunky-dory and great and perfect is because I refuse to dwell on negativity. I refuse to allow anything to keep me down, and I will continue to move forward and have positivity and continue to work hard to create the life I want to have and manifest the good things of my life. And that comes of hard work. You know, the other thing is people think, oh yeah, you know, you talk about manifestation and this and that. And let me tell you something. No matter about manifestation of your beliefs, you know, or all this stuff, at the end of the day, this is not freaking an episode of I Dream of Jeannie or Bewitched or freaking Sabrina the Teenage Witch or any of those shows where you could just snap your fingers and suddenly have whatever you dreamt of having your entire life. You know, this ain't Aladdin. You can't rub a bottle out of this. You have to still put in the hard work and the effort to whatever you want to have in life. You can't just sit around. It ain't going to work that way. You got to go out there and you got to grind and you got to be hungry and work for what you want in life. So me, well, here we are. I was always grinding on this channel, as you guys know. On my YouTubes, I've always been putting out daily content because I always knew that was something that I needed to have as another income stream. I wanted that to be the case, so I knew I had to work hard to achieve that. After getting 2 channels monetized, I thought, wow, well, that's great. I've done it. It's great, you know, and I thought it'd be easy, and it's not. Because, you know, it'd be different. If all the videos that I did with Queen didn't get copyright claimed, yeah, I'd be in a lot better position with my YouTube. I'd be like, hey, you know, okay, you know, I'm not gonna make $1 million from it, you know, but I go out and buy some freaking vegetables, you know, but you know what I mean? Take care of some bills and stuff, you know. So yeah, that's the situation. I'm not going to continue to go on about it. You guys get it. I'm sure you understand it, because this is not a me thing. This is a world thing where everyone on the planet has had to make adjustments and changes and continue to do so as we further progress through this with the amount of uncertainty that all of us have around us. And some people are going to be in a better position than others to get through this, and some of us are not in a good situation to navigate through this. So all you can do is stay positive, keep the faith, and continue to move forward, which is what I'm doing, making the most of what I can do at the moment and what I can do, and not dwelling on what I can't do. So what I can do is continue to put out the very best content that I can, and, you know, mix it up a bit on my monetized channels, just so that I can attempt to get some sort of income from that, continue to come up with other creative things to hopefully, again, allow some sort of income to come in to help me get through the situation as well. So, yeah, and it's scary for me. I also want to just quickly say this, and, you know, I also want to say this, like, feeling supported in life, or knowing you have, you know, all of us, a lot of people have that feeling of support, like that backup, you know, that kind of backup thing gives you peace of mind, where whether you've created that yourself or whether you've got like your family or someone, your dad, your mom, it's like someone there that, you know, you can always run to the family home and have that kind of situation where you know you're going to be okay, that you always have a safe space. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have a situation like that whatsoever. So I'm on my own, and I'm navigating through this all on my own. And I'm sure there's others of you out there who are also in that type of situation, and my heart goes out to each and every one of you. So that being said, when I also talk about you guys being my family, and this channel means so much to me because of the family I have here, if it wasn't for my interactions with you guys each and every day as well, I've heard you guys say the same thing to me. You guys say, oh, you know, your videos, I look forward to them every day. They cheer me up. They keep me going. You know, they're awesome. You know, I look forward to them. You know, they help me get through the situation. Well, guess what, guys? It works both ways. It works both ways. If it wasn't for you guys, I would literally just be probably like this, you know, talking to myself, you know, so, and, you know, and don't get me wrong, I've got some friends here and there, you know, I did a video yesterday, you know, one of my BFFs, his song, his music and things, you know, but, you know, it's like everyone has their situation that they're going through, you know, we all do, so I'm here doing the best of mine, and that's it. So I'm going to end this video here. Didn't want this to be a long one. Of course, it always draws out longer than you think it is in your head. I thought this was literally going to be like a 3-minute video. That never happens. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well, and you guys stay strong, and I hope you all are getting through all this as well. And yeah, it is what it is. It's a situation, so I'll continue doing my best of what cards I have been dealt, and keep you know, living each day to the fullest, staying positive, and, you know, hoping for the best. So yeah, and you could keep grinding, more importantly. So anyways, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Lots of videos coming. Literally after this video, there's going to be tons of other stuff uploaded as well, and yeah, some Queen too, so you know, in case you were wondering, yes, more Queen as well. Alright guys, I love you, and chat to you soon.